welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope and this is Mission Keto. And before I get into what this video is and the recipe that we're going to be making today, I just wanted to ask if everybody could please hit that thumbs up while we're thinking about it. It'll just help us with the algorithm. Make sure that you're subscribed, all of that good stuff, and definitely comment down below. I also wanted to say, I hope everyone had a happy Father's Day. I had these big plans to show you guys and film what we ate yesterday, and I got some filming done, but it just doesn't flow very well because we were just kind of, you know, hanging out with family and friends and enjoying that time. But I did get a little bit of footage, and my goal is really just to tell you guys, hey, you can do it on keto and carnivore. You can do it when you go to events and things like that, and we certainly did. But I did want to pop in this quick clip that I have of my son-in-law Matthew telling us just how much he loves the carnivore mac and cheese.
Am I in it?
All right, well, you are now. Say hi.
Hi.
This is Matthew, my son-in-law, and I have made the carnivore mac and cheese, and he's got some on his burger. You can't see it, but also on the side. He's had this before. Yeah, look at that. What a great idea, right?
Absolutely.
But I just want you to give us your thoughts on that. Not being carnivore or keto.
Right. Not being carnivore or keto. Mama Keto's carnivore mac and cheese makes me feel like I'm 10 years old again and I'm tasting mac and cheese for the first time. It is flavorful, it is protein packed, and it will get you through the day.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I think that's awesome, though, because we made it for Thanksgiving, too. And I remember you asked me for the recipe, right?
I did.
So,
I did.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so, you know, you heard it from him. He is not a carnivore. He is not keto. And he loves carnivore mac and cheese. And so did his dad. So I definitely wanted to share that with you. That is probably one of our go-to meals that we make, or side dishes when we're having something, Thanksgiving, Christmas, anything like that. So if you haven't tried Two Crazy Keto's carnivore mac and cheese, definitely give it a try. But thank you, Matthew, for letting everyone know how much you like it. So today's video, if you hadn't paid attention on the community tab, I recently did a post of what's your favorite sandwich that you miss so much while doing keto? Because we aren't eating bread. You know, you can make the egg bread or the chaffles. I don't really care for the egg bread. The chaffles are good, but sometimes it's just a lot of work for me. So I'm like, what can we do to kind of give people the satisfaction of having a sandwich somewhat like it? And you guys gave us so many great ideas. The sandwiches that you miss the most. We've already done a Cuban sandwich, and that's probably top 3 for me. We've done a Reuben sandwich recently. I will have a playlist with all of these in it, so you can go back and watch them. It'll be at the very end of this video. It'll pop up on the screen in like a square, and then you can click on that straight from this video and start watching those if you've missed them. But we just thought we would start maybe once a week doing a little series, making these sandwiches in one way, shape, or form. It could be in a sandwich form, it could be in a chaffle form, it could be in a casserole form even. Who knows? We just kind of want to get those flavors out there still. So today I am very excited about it. We're going to be recreating, people have already done this, I know, but we're going to do it our way, Mission Keto way. We're doing a meatball sub. A meatball sub. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Let's get into it. Okay, so these are the ingredients that I'm putting in mine. I will definitely put it down below for you guys, but this is what's great about recipes. You can alter it to make it your own. You can do whatever cheeses you want, whatever sauce you want. All of that kind of stuff is going to be up to you. You could home make your own meatballs, but here we are. So we're going to go with the EGGLIFE wraps, where you put the cheese on the outside, but this time I think we're going to do mozzarella and, you know, the Italian cheese blends on the outside, since this is kind of a meatball sub. I only have a few of the plain ones left, and we have some garden salsa left, but that's okay. It's all gonna be good. It doesn't matter. And then I also have sliced provolone for the inside of it. I've got some pizza sauce, but you could certainly use marinara or whatever, but we're just using a small amount, and I didn't want to have too much. So, and then some shredded Parmesan, of course, and then last but not least, meatballs. So I'm gonna put these in a saucepan with the pizza sauce, and then we're just gonna cook these up. It's gonna be quick, it's gonna be simple, and I have a feeling it's going to be delicious. while I'm thinking about it, if there is a sandwich that you want to see us try to recreate, definitely comment it down below. We're very excited to do these because we love sandwiches too. Hey everyone, this video is sponsored by Waggle, and I wanted to thank Waggle for sponsoring this video. So a few weeks ago, or last month, we did a video that was sponsored by Waggle, and I was kind of telling you a little bit about why we love them and the product itself, and now I wanted to show you a little bit more about it. We have definitely got some more peace of mind now that we have Waggle. It is a system that attaches next to your thermostat on your RV or even in your car, your house. It monitors the temperature inside. So if you have to leave your pet inside the RV for any amount of time, it will alert you if it goes out of a certain range. So we can set our range on this, I'm just throwing this out here, from like 75 to 80 or 85, something like that. If it goes outside of that range, we will get a text message, an alert letting us know that. So something's up. We need to go home and check that out, or we need to have somebody go and check on Ralphie. So we will take Ralphie anywhere that we can, quite frankly, because he's living his best life. He relies on us, right? So if we can take him, we're going to take him. But there are definitely times when you just can't, or you don't want to, right? I want to go to the pool. I don't want to take him. But here, let me let Ralphie tell you a little bit about Waggle.
Ralphie's a good boy. Good boy. Are you a good boy? Sit. Sit. Can you sit?
All right, so I think that pretty much says it all. He loves Waggle. He doesn't like us to use it all the time though, because he likes to go on adventures with us. But we want to definitely tell you guys a special deal that they're doing right now. So last time I thought it was amazing. It was 60% off. But now they have got, for a limited time, if you use our code HOPE70, you will get 70% off of your system. There is a subscription, monthly subscription, that you will have on your phone also. So just bear in mind and keep that in perspective when you're looking at it. But it's definitely worth it to keep your pets safe. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you Waggle for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so I do like to speed this up because there's, you know, a lot involved and you don't need step by step, right? But I did want to show you that I've got my meatballs cooking. They're on completely low just to stay warm. And that jar of sauce was perfect for that one bag of meatballs. So we'll probably have leftovers, and that's quite all right. It's just a way to also meal prep, right? Next, we're putting some mozzarella cheese down on the skillet, and I put a little bit of oregano also because it is Italian, right? So we put a little bit of that. We're going to let this melt a little bit because this burner is warming up, and this takes a little while for it to kind of get going. And then once it's hot, it's hot. Then we're going to lay down, as I've done on the other ones, you're going to lay down the EGGLIFE wrap on top of it. You can use any flavor you want, but this is 0 carb because there's nothing in it but the egg whites, right? We're gonna lay that on there and just let it cook. I've had a few people ask me or say that they've tried to make it and it didn't work for them. Well, you have to make sure that you're using a non-stick, a really good non-stick skillet, because I really don't have a problem with these pans. These are down below in our Amazon storefront also, but they all fit inside of each other, and this handle moves from, you know, pot to skillet, so it's super nice. But you need one that is very non-stick, and then you're gonna cook this longer than you think you should. You want it to get crispy. You want it to be cooked on there pretty well, because the more it cooks, it's actually easier to lift off with your spatula. So I'll speed the rest of this up, but after I put the EGGLIFE wrap down, then I'm gonna put other stuff. I'll probably put some more of the oregano. I'll put some provolone, throw in a couple of the meatballs, and then a little bit of Parmesan on top also. And then we're just gonna fold it over, and you've got a meatball sandwich. Depending on how big your meatballs are, you might wanna cut them in half. I was gonna do that at first, but I don't think I have to because these are pretty small ones. So we'll just see how this turns out. But I am so excited. Look at that.
This sandwich series is gonna be legit awesome.
Too legit to quit.
So we got ourselves a little meatball sandwich there.
Yes.
With the keto, what is that? The KETOVORE? EGGLIFE? Yeah.
EGGLIFE wraps, yes.
Nice. Good stuff. All right, let's try it out.
All right, Andy's gonna be the taste tester here, and he's cutting it with a knife and a fork, because I don't know about you, but most meatball subs are messy. And you saw me make it. I will have all the information down below on how I did it. And he's very honest too when it comes to this kind of stuff, guys.
This is how we start this series right here.
Sandwich series.
Holy
Off
cow.
with the bang.
Guys, it is absolutely delicious. Yes, listen. It's not the meatball sandwich that you get at maybe your local favorite place.
Yeah.
Right? I think the best meatball sub I ever had in my life was in Chicago.
Is that
and
one?
it was at Portillos, right?
Oh.
Amazing. This right here, I think it just surpassed it.
Oh wow, you're not even missing Portillos now.
You know what? It's been so long since I've had it.
Yeah, I've never been there.
It was so long ago. Now the Portillos are down here. But anyway, guys, if you want a delicious keto-friendly meatball sandwich, look no further than this one right here. Add what you want, right? I mean, what other things could somebody add on this?
If they wanted a chunkier sauce, they could totally do that, or even add their own onions and peppers, things like that. That's not something we're into. Definitely more seasonings if you want to, but that's why I put the little oregano in there too. And
I would always
smell it too.
When I would go to Subway 100 years ago, so he was like, this is exactly what I would get in my meatball stuff.
Yeah.
You know, just the sauce and cheese and meatballs.
So it kind of tastes like a sandwich?
Oh yeah, it is absolutely delicious. It's missing nothing.
Missing nothing. You heard it here first, folks. So make sure you comment down below and tell us a sandwich that you want to see. Oh yeah. All right, everyone. So thank you so much for watching this. Let me know if you like this down below. I think this is a hit so far.
Yeah.
We've done a Cuban sandwich. We have done a Reuben sandwich. We now have the meatball sandwich. And I know what the next one is, but I'm not going to tell you.
We got some good ones coming up.
Yes.
We did get some good feedback from some of y'all, some
Suggestions.
suggestions. And we're excited to make some of these. And some surprises too.
Yeah, never know. So
let's do this.
thank you for watching. Make sure you like it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.